I was abandoned by my family due to my golden sister's success. Now, she's begging for help. As the family business falls apart, I'm 32. I wasn't the golden child. I wasn't even the silver one. If anything, I was the scapegoat. That honor, the golden one, belonged to my older sister, Sarah. She was the star, the prodigy, the beautiful one, the entrepreneur since childhood, the one who started a dog-walking service at 14 and was treated like she'd discovered cold fusion. When she got accepted into Stanford, they took out a second mortgage. When I got into a top business school, they said, "That's great, but you know we can't help you." They wouldn't even co-sign a loan, said it was too risky. I had a 3.9 GPA, interned for 2 Fortune 100 companies. But Sarah needed a new SUV to grow her brand, so priorities. My Aunt Margaret, my dad's estranged sister, heard about the situation. She called me out of the blue and said, "If you want this, I'll back you. But once you go forward, don't look back." I said yes. She wrote the check. I got the MBA. And I followed her second piece of advice. I didn't look back. That was 5 years ago. I built something real. Nothing flashy. Just smart, sustainable work in a sector no one in my family even pretended to understand. Logistics optimization. Not sexy. Just necessary. I became a consultant, then a partner. Then I opened my own firm. Meanwhile, Sarah's empire, a trendy wellness company selling overpriced candles and pyramid scheme energy drinks, got acquired by our family business. Yes, acquired. By our parents. Using their money. They made her the CEO. They threw a literal party. Didn't invite me. When I found out, I was already in Chicago, expanding my operations. I sent a polite congrats message. Sarah blocked me. A few months later, I get a call from Aunt Margaret. She's livid. Sarah apparently had told our parents that I tried to sabotage her company. Said I stole client data. Said I'd been feeding info to competitors. All lies. Fabricated emails, fake timelines. She put real effort into it. And my parents? They didn't even ask for my side. They just sent me a short message. "We can't have you harming the family. Please don't contact us again." That was it. No confrontation, no curiosity, just exile. I cried for 2 days straight, then I blocked them all. 3 years. Not a word. In that time, my business tripled in size. I bought my first property. I got engaged. I paid off Aunt Margaret's mortgage, and I made peace with the fact that my family never saw me as anything but a threat to their Golden Girls spotlight until last month. I get a message request on LinkedIn of all places, from Sarah. She writes, "I really hope you're doing well. I could use your help." I don't respond. A day later, an email from my parents. "We were wrong. We need to talk. Please." Still silent. Then a voicemail from Sarah, her voice shaking. "Please, I messed up. The business, it's bad. We need someone like you." Turns out, someone did sabotage her company, not me. An actual competitor who poached half her team. Revenue tanked, investors fled. My parents funneled money illegally from their other ventures to keep things afloat. And now the IRS is circling. You can't make this up. I met with Aunt Margaret over coffee, told her everything. She laughed, then said, "So, what are you going to do?" I said I didn't know. She said, "Sure you do." The next week I got a formal request, a proposal. My parents wanted to hire my firm as a restructuring advisor. They didn't mention the past. They didn't apologize. They offered a 6-figure retainer. I forwarded the email and every document they'd attached to my lawyer and then to the IRS. Let the chips fall. They don't know it was me. They might figure it out. I don't care. The last I heard, Sarah stepped down. My parents are taking time off. The company might fold. Their assets are frozen. Me? I just signed a new client. I'm flying to Lisbon next month. Aunt Margaret's coming with. This isn't revenge. This is clarity. You can only burn a bridge if someone was still trying to cross it. I've been gone. I used to think I had to earn love, that if I worked harder, stayed quieter, proved myself enough, they'd finally see me. Now, I know better. Sometimes, family is just another word for liability. I have a new family now. One I chose, and they don't need me to fail so they can shine. Let that be the legacy I leave behind. If this story touched your heart, subscribe for more stories.